What's going on, guys? Crack here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. We're kickstarting things off with the black screen. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Prepare well, then make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yeah, so in the last episode we basically finished the main storyline. We caught Palkia and basically saved the whole world. And it looks like Akari's here. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again, which I suppose means we'd better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. Okay. Yeah, so we caught Dialga recently, or in a couple episodes ago, and then we caught Palkia in the last one. I'll see if we can go and grab Palkia. Is he in his origin form? No, okay. So we're gonna take out Luxray. And there he is. Alright, let's roll. Head into the office here. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Laventon, to business. What is the current state of the progress of the Pokédex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress all in all, though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hishu's legends. After all, who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hishu's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hishu and history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things, instead of while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hishu region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon or legend in these parts. Listen well, Crack. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as indeed for the sake of the Pokédex. I'll set up a Heights camp. Alright, so it looks like Volo's... So let's go and meet Volo at Obsidian Fields. Can show off our new legendaries we've caught. Alright, we need to head to here. The Heights camp. And I might buy some... Oh, we can't even really afford much. Alright, we're gonna hold off there. Ooh, let's see Vola over here. Krauk, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good long close look, please. See these patterns modelled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokémon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is Arceus. Perhaps you've already heard of his name. Let's discuss the fragments. The very plates you collected as you went about quelling the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved onto their backs? Give them a read. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. What do you say, Crack? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Alright, so let's head over to Grueling Grove. Let's cop on Bravery. Fly on over. Now, Krauk, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Krauk, but do you think you can handle it? Alright. Oh. I like that little animation with the Origin Ball. Actually don't have a... let's go with Special Rend. Spatial, I should say. Let's go with Rampardos here. And a nice Rock Slide should do it. Sweet. You obtained the stone plate. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know about all the plates. The one and only Mistress Kogeda, yes. You haven't had the chance to probably thank her for helping in obtain the red chain. Alright. So we need to head over... let's head over here. Wait, where do we need to go up here? Alright. Where's Mistress Kogeda? Oh, we need to fly over. Return to the village. Head over to the ancient retreat. And then let's talk to Kogeda. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems like the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? Ah yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokémon that created this region, and I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokémon such as Cleaver and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. While the Diamond and Pearl clan would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator of Arceus. If only we had more to go on, these answers to these mysteries may even shed on light on why crack from the sky. So there's more Pokemon. There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, a crescent moon, a volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Let's go the... let's go the volcano. Well, where could that be but the Fire Spit Island? Alright, let's Coronet Highlands. Alright, so we got two. Right, we just heard this one. The Temple Giant. And the beginning. Alright. Yes, I'm done with my questions. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen of the world. Okay. It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Crow. Alright, Volo. Let's head on out of here. So can we choose who we go after, or... I have a message from Mistress Kogeda. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort for with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Alright. Prelude Beach, I guess. Is Prelude Beach here? Oh, it is. Okay, we can't fly, so it's going to run over. Let's make our way over to Prelude Beach. Yeah, we haven't been around here in a while. Not since the very beginning. That's where we caught our starter. And then here's the commander. Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now, it is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Alright. Does he actually want a battle? Oh my. Okay. See what he's gone with Golden. Not the best opening for him. Let's go with the Aqua Towel. Okay. Oh, okay. Now goes Palkia. Let's go with Rowley. And we'll go with Aura Sphere. Another one. Alright, sweet. Bravery. Ooh, that's not going to be good if he goes first. Yeah, that's 4 times effective. Unfortunate. But we have Rampardos. Right, there's Bravery gone. Heracross. Okay, we need to get rid of you then. Okay, let's go with Play Rough here. Let me just get some damage on him here. Go for another high horsepower. Sweet, and that's it. Oh no, he's got one more. No, that's it. goes the commander. The fist plate. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny and the others set foot on Privilege, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I found it fitting that it should end up with you now, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. So random. Okay. Let's head back to the front gate. And I think we're going to head over to the volcano first. Do these people want to battle? That festival attended by everyone in their clans, and the Galaxy team are like, oh. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Looks like there's something going on at Firespit Island. Alright, we need to head to Firespit Island. Can we fly there? Surely, yes we can. Head to the Molten Arena. Don't we need to... Do we need to activate... Alright, we need to come over here. Oh, right here. Yep. In the living room. Hello, Krauk. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. Yeah, Warden Iskan, wasn't Lena joining us? Oh yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. Alright, let's head into the Lava Dome. Okay. So there's Heat Train, which we need a battle. What? Can we not throw you? How do we even... I'm so confused. No way that's all we needed to do. Bro. Alright, so take 2. Go back into the arena. What? Oh my. Right, we're not messing around this time. This time I'm gonna go with Dialga. Let's go with Earth Power. I don't want to. I don't want to. Definitely don't want to KO Heatran. Okay, that's a good amount of HP. He's probably going to KO Rampardos. That's alright. Let's go with Haribo here. And an Ultra Ball. Oh, that was easy. Oh, there's Heatran. We obtain the Iron Plate. Phew. At least the heat's it up a little bit. Alright, that's one of the plates done. So let's head to the next one. We do need to put on a... We'll do the plate of the moon view. Alright, now let's head over here. Oh, hang on. Let's talk to these two. What even is this? So we can't get up there. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we can tank this shot. It's alright. We'll chuck in Palkia next. And throw a Ultra Ball. Okay. Hopefully she's not too much of a problem. Come on. Sweet. There is Cresselia. Alright. Alright, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed us catching Hate Train and Cresselia. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.